We're still waiting to find out the exact impact here in the Bay Area, but for some business owners, the outlook isn't good. Our Kara St. Cyr spoke with an Oakland-based wine importer who says this isn't a good deal for her or her customers.
And then inside we've got Champagne, Languedoc, Provence.
Christophe Vinegar is bracing for impact.
This is Alsace, and this is probably our best-selling sparkling wine.
She runs Vigneron Imports, a wholesale imported wine company in Oakland that buys directly from small vineyards in France.
We have...
Chris was listening closely as the Trump administration announced sweeping global tariffs.
The tariffs will be not a full reciprocal,
including a 20% tax on goods imported from Europe.
There's no way I can't eat that. And the wineries can't eat that either. So we will have to add on to our wines what we sell it to our customers for.
President Trump says the tariffs will push Americans to buy local, but Chris says that doesn't help local wineries. It actually shoots them in the foot.
There's not enough production domestically. You know, you walk into a fine wine store, 50% of that shop is going to be imported wines and spirits. And the rest is going to be mix of domestic wines or and other countries. So, you know, you don't just suddenly fill those shelves with just domestic made products. It just doesn't work that way.
Adding to that, Chris doesn't understand how these tariffs will be applied. In the past, tariffs were added based on the volume of the imported wine. The new tariffs are based on value. Chris says it's harder to anticipate the cost.
You know, I have a boat on the water with a 40-foot container that's got 1,200 cases of wine on it. So, you know, I don't know what's going to happen.
Dirk Tolsma, the owner of Acre Kitchen and Bar in Oakland, buys his French wine selection from Chris.
So this is around $16 a glass.
Customers will feel the immediate impact, and so would his business.
And the reality at the end of the day is if we have a $15 or $20 glass of wine on the menu right now that's from another country, we wouldn't be able to charge 4 times the amount to cover the tariff costs or increases and still provide that product.
These tariffs come with a lot of unknowns, but one thing Chris knows for sure is that she's got a rocky road ahead.